Good morning, everybody. One more. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. My name is Chad Pung, and I'm the Plant Executive Director here at Flint Assembly. And on behalf of our entire plant team and the leadership of UAW Local 598, we welcome you to today's special plant announcement. Safety is our highest priority, and so if we need to take shelter, please follow us out the hallway here, and we'll go down the flight of stairs. There's a take shelter area in the hallway. If we need to evacuate for any reason, we will head through the hallway here, up the stairs, and out through the rotunda, and we'll evacuate out there. And now, joining me on stage are my partners Eric Welter, shop chairman of UAW Local 598, and Ryan Bahalski, president of Local 598. And I'd like to invite Eric to say a few words.
Thanks, Chad. All right, Flint Assembly. All right. So this investment in our future is a direct result of a lot of hard work by Local 598 members. Their diligence to quality and efficiency has created their own job security. I hope that you're as proud of you as I am. Congratulations to the best truck builders in the world. You're gonna voice of God me. Back to Chad.
Heavy duty dominant. All right. Thank you, Eric. I'm excited to be here with my GM colleagues, the UAW, community stakeholders, elected officials, and special guests for today's announcement. Our team is comprised of very talented men and women who not only work in Flint, but live and raise their families here and in the surrounding communities. Flint Assembly is General Motors' longest-running assembly plant. And since 1947, we've built the best vehicles in the world right here in Genesee County. We've been recognized with many industry awards and achieved significant production milestones. Through it all, we've always remained focused on producing the highest quality product for our customers. At this time, I'd like to introduce Gerald Johnson, GM Executive Vice President of Global Manufacturing and Sustainability, for a special announcement.
Hey, good morning, Flint Assembly. Good morning. Hey, I'm going to talk about some money here in just a minute, but before I get to that, I'm just curious, who here's got over 30 years experience with the company? Shoot your hand up. All right, I appreciate you guys. That means you've seen a thing or two, and that also means that what we're doing here today is built on the foundation that you guys have laid. If you got more than 10 years, shoot your hand up. All right. You've seen some things, but not everything. But I thank you for building on the foundation that those that raised their hands just a second ago have laid for you, and I commend you for allowing us to be here doing what we're about to do here today. If you got less than 10, thanks for being here with us. You're the next generation, and I'm going to ask you in advance and thank you in advance for being able to take what has already been established here in Flint for over 76 years and carry it forward for another 70 as long as we're here building trucks and heavy-duty trucks in particular. I like Chad. I hadn't heard the term before. Heavy-duty dominance is a great title to carry and a proud title to wear. Thank you. So I'm here today to talk about some investments that we want to do here. We spend a fair amount of time talking about the electrification of our industry, and sometimes maybe not enough time talking about how important the internal combustion engine products are that we have too. We can do more than one thing as General Motors. In fact, we're committed to do both. We're going to continue to build internal combustion engines, trucks, heavy-duty trucks in particular, well throughout the decade, and we're going to launch our effort in electrification as well. And both are necessary for us to be successful in the industry that we're facing and to go into the future for another 100 years. But for Flint specifically, I'm here to announce that we're going to invest $788 million here at Flint Assembly. That $788 million is intended to take the next generation of heavy-duty trucks built right here in Flint Assembly into the 2030s and onward as we continue to maintain dominance in the truck business. Our customers are still telling us they love what we do here in trucks. They love their big heavy-duty trucks, and our intent is to carry that volume. By the way, last year we were up 38% in heavy-duty truck production year over year, and that's a reflection of what our customers think about what you're doing every day, so thank you. Now, maybe just as a side note, congratulations also for being ranked #1 in the heavy-duty truck segment by J.D. Power's Dependability Study for 2023. That says not only we do it, but we do it well. Now, just a few months ago, I was over at Flint Engine, and right about now, around the corner at Flint Metal Center, they're announcing $233 million to be invested in the stamping operations over there to support the $788 million that we're putting here. So, you know, in rough terms, loose terms, a little over $1 billion being invested here on the corner of Van Slyke and Bristol Road. Congratulations. Now let me do a little math here live time for you. It's $1 billion here. We announced earlier this year what we're doing at Flint Engine. We announced also what we're doing in Bay City. So in Flint alone, just in 2023, General Motors, between Flint and also our Davidson Road CCA operations, has announced $1.7 billion of investment in Flint and Genesee County. And when I throw Bay City in there, Governor, that brings about $1.9 billion. Let's round up to $2 billion here in Michigan. Now, you guys know that this doesn't just happen. This is the result of hard work, accomplishment, commitment, dedication, adaptability. Thank you for adapting to all the shortages and adjustments we've had to make through semiconductor chip shortages and COVID and all the things that we've had to get through and figure out. We are adaptable, and we do figure out how to get through whatever we're facing, and for that, we stand proud. I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for your commitment and your service. You've earned this. I want to thank the local government. I want to thank state government support, and of course our partnership with the UAW that makes what we're doing today happen every time. Glad to be with you guys in Flint. Stay safe, stay strong, stay proud. God bless.
Please welcome back UAW Local 598 President Ryan Buchowski.
Thank you, Gerald. Good morning, UAW Local 598, Flint Assembly. How's everybody doing today? Right. I got to tell you, I walked into this plant May 23rd, 1994, and I just can't believe we're still here. It's just amazing. They told us back then that we wouldn't be here, and here we are all these years later. And I'm just so proud of each and every one of you for all of your hard work and dedication. You know, I say it all the time, but how remarkable is this? Just absolutely fantastic. And it's kind of emotional. A guy born in Flint, Michigan, you know, being in Flint, Michigan, the greatest local in all the UAW. Appreciate you guys doing a fantastic job. Home of the best truck builders ever. That's right. So with that, I got about 20 more seconds. I got to tell you, when I first hired in here, they told me, they said, do you like the 4th of July, son? I goes, yes, I do. He goes, good, because you're going to be living it every day. I didn't understand it, so I walked out in that body shop and saw all those sparks. They looked like the fireworks out there. And I'm still here, and I love you guys. Appreciate you. Now let me introduce our good friend and our Vice President, UAW, Mike Booth, everybody.
Good morning, UAW Local 598. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. We've all seen the roller coasters, the ups and downs. Ride this up hard. Give me a second. It's good to see GM recognizes the hard work you, the UAW membership, contribute to the success of this company. When business is booming, as it has been for the past decade, the company must continue investing in its workforce. That's you and I. We are proud of the UAW GM members who continue to build quality, union-made American products here in the USA. I, along with the rest of your international UAW reps, we're here for you, the membership. Again, congratulations to everybody. Thank you.
Please welcome UAW Region 1D Director Steve Dawes.
Good morning, everyone. This day is all about you. Nobody else but you. Look, I remember it was just a few years ago, right on the north side over here in the bitter cold winter. We were sticking shovels in a chunk of ground, knowing then we were going to have a new paint shop. And I remember talking with the leadership, saying, once we get that paint shop, the rest is up to you. And look what you've done. All this investment, continue to build the best trucks in the world, and I think we need to maybe rename this whole corner. Maybe it ought to be Silverado City now, because that's kind of what we do here. Now the GMC guys might not like that, but I'm one. So look, I'm not going to stand here and just go on and on, but I really, it is you folks that have done this. You steadfast, you've stayed the course. You just come through an election. You've seen the worth in your team. You guys do the launches like nobody else in this corporation does launches like Flint Assembly does, and that's, again, because of you. I'm honored, privileged to be your director. Keep up the good work. And, he said 1.9 billion. Just for those that don't understand what that really means, if you took $1 million and turned it into seconds, it's about 11 days. If you take $1 billion, turn it into the same seconds, it's about 31 years. That's how much money is going into this facility, and it's because of you. Through the pandemic, through bad weather, through hard times, through COVID, it was you that continue to come to work and build the best trucks in the world. And today, and for generations to come, you get to feel the fruit of your efforts and your great job you do. So thank you. I love every one of you because you make my job real easy in Flint, Michigan. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer.
All right. Hi, everybody. I am so happy to be here with all of you, not just to spend a little time with you, but to celebrate the hard work that means General Motors makes this huge investment here in Flint. I thank you for making Michiganders proud. I thank you for making us competitive, and I thank you for building the best damn trucks on the road. So we're coming together this morning to celebrate a $1 billion investment in Michigan by General Motors, one of our states, one of the world's most iconic companies. They are going to expand capacity at 2 facilities here in Flint, building more of the next generation Silverados and Sierras at Flint Assembly, and new dies for trucks, SUVs, and crossovers at Flint Metal. A total of 5,570 Michiganders Hard-working UAW women and men work across these two plants. And I want to acknowledge that thanks to investment like today's and so many other projects that we have competed for and won here in Michigan in the last few years, we will continue to be the home of the auto industry's electrified, high-tech future for generations to come, as well as building the ICE vehicles hard-working people rely on every single day. This is GM's second significant investment in Michigan just this year. As Gerald mentioned, in January, they announced a $579 million investment in Flint, a $216 million investment in Bay City. That's $1.8 billion, or his math. I don't trust any of us who do math up here, by the way. To almost $2 billion of investment. That's just this year. 18 months ago, General Motors made a $7 billion investment in Michigan, the largest in history, creating 4,000 jobs building EVs with a new factory in Lansing and in Lake Orion. Now, GM believes in Michigan, and their continued investment in our state is a testament to our skilled, experienced workforce and growing economy. And today, General Motors continues to ensure that the future will be developed, built, tested, and delivered right here in the great state of Michigan, shoring up manufacturing of their other popular models and centering new electric vehicle production here. Michigan is poised to continue creating thousands of good-paying jobs. Last week, we announced Make It in Michigan with my partners in the Michigan legislature. It's a comprehensive framework to help us win more projects, invest in our people, and revitalize places. This vision will build on the more than $16 billion in projects and 16,000 high-skill, good-paying jobs that we brought home thanks to bipartisan economic development tools. So it'll bring together so much of the great work that we are doing together and focus on the future, including new proposals to revitalize brownfields and community spaces and pull down every possible federal dollar from the CHIPS and Science Act and the Inflation Reduction Act. We are driving toward a common goal, a Michigan where more people can build their lives, can be themselves, get a great job, more businesses can grow, can expand, research, and develop, and every community can prosper. This is a great day for Flint. This is a great day for Michigan. It's a great day for General Motors and a wonderful day for the UAW. Let's celebrate, let's keep our sleeves rolled up and keep doing the work. Thank you and congratulations.
Please welcome Flint Mayor Sheldon Neely.
Good morning. This is another great day. God has brought us together for a great and wonderful announcement in this community. I stand before you representing the proud residents of the city of Flint. But I want to bring this to a human element and all of you workers. This is just not an investment in General Motors Corporation, but this is an investment in you, an investment in our families, in our way of life, and an investment in America. You know, when we talk about a relay race and how we got to this particular point, you have to talk about David Buick, James Whiting, Billy Durant, and the marathon continues to run forward. This is an investment in you, the workers. Give yourself a round of applause. I stand before you, the proud grandson of retired General Motors UAW workers. I stand before you as the proud child of UAW General Motors workers. My grandparents came here as they migrated from the South for good-paying jobs to support their family. My parents were able to provide a life and a living for us, the children of this community. This will push forward. This is a significant investment. We talk about $1 billion in investment in a community. Some say we were down and out. They said that about General Motors. They said that about Flint. But what truly defines us is how we rise. And today, we rise together, united. Prayer, planning, and partnership. Let's continue to pray. Let's continue to plan. And let's continue to partner. Thank you, and God bless you.
Please welcome United States Congressman Dan Kildee.
Well, first of all, congratulations to everybody in this room. By the way, is there anybody here from 598? 598? Oh, all right. I thought so. 100 years ago, my grandfather, Tim Kildee, Ryan Boholsky's great-grandfather, Ryan and I are cousins, by the way, he came to Flint to put down roots and go to work at what they called the Buick. You know what? So many families came here to find work, to find future, to plant their families, and to grow a community that produces the best products on the planet. What we're celebrating today is a renewal of that same promise, of that same optimism that brought Tim Kildee and thousands of others right here to Flint, Michigan. I'm proud of my hometown. I am really proud of the work you do. Everywhere I go across the world, when I see one of those Flint-built trucks, and I see them everywhere, I point it out to whomever I'm with, to the point that they're tired of hearing me say it. Well, you know what? I'm going to be doing a whole lot more of that in the coming years, thanks to this great work. Congratulations to you. This is what it means when the workers, the company, the community, and the whole country come together around an investment in our own industrial policy and investment in our own future. And I am so proud that my hometown is a part of that and has a future in that. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Please welcome back Flint Assembly Plant Executive Director Chad Pung.
All right, I would like to extend a special thank you to all of our guests for helping us celebrate this great news today for Flint Assembly, the City of Flint, and for Genesee County. Thank you again. Today's investment reflects the excellent workforce at Flint Assembly, whose commitment to building the best trucks in the world is visible every day. It demonstrates the teamwork of GM and the UAW partners as we work together to produce innovative products for our customers. This investment also reflects our competitiveness as we continue to find new ways to grow our business. I congratulate the entire Flint Assembly team for your hard work, your commitment, and your dedication to our customers. This now concludes our announcement. Thank you, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending. This concludes our program.